Frost. So I wanted to talk to you about frost. You might have watched my Jack Frost video. That's a read aloud of the tale of Jack Frost, about those magical people with ice powers. And ice is not actually magic. We know the science of how it works. When it gets so cold, water gets hard, and that's frozen and it's ice. When it gets warmer, the ice melts back into water. So I'm going to turn the camera around and we're going to look at some frozen water and some melted water. Here we go. All right, so here's what the other side of the camera is looking at. There's a house in between the sun. Oh, the sun is way up there. Woo, so bright. The house is in between the sun and this big shadow. So in the shadow, it's not so warm. The sun warms things up, but in the giant shadow of this big house, it's not so warm. So let's look at the ground over here in the sunshine. There's the grass, and oh, I got down on my knees, and I can tell you, I'm feeling it on my knees, that the grass is wet. Let's see if I can show you really up close. See some of these drops of water. Yeah, you see the drops of water on the grass? That is liquid water on the grass because the sun melted it back into regular liquid water. So let's look over here in the shadow of the big house, the big shadow of the big house. Let's look on the edge of the shadow. Remember, out here on the grass where the sun is shining, the grass is wet with liquid water. Let's look in the shadow. Oh, listen to my shoes crunching. It's crunching and it looks different because the grass in this giant shadow is covered with frozen water. Let's see if I can show you up really close. Wow, that is frost on the grass. It is ice. Frost is a type of ice. So in the shadow, frozen, frosty ice, and in the sunshine, water. Let's look on the edge. This is the edge of the shadow. Oh, look, here's my body shadow. Hi. And there's my iPad shadow. I'm filming this with my iPad. See? iPad shadow, Miss Stacy shadow waving at you. Here, the grass with the wet, melted water. There, the grass with the frosty, frozen ice, which is the frozen water. And there is the edge of the shadow and the space between them. I put in another video all about how the sun makes or casts shadows, so watch that one if you're interested. And goodbye for now.